Okay, that is nothing but multimedia tags. Okay, multimedia tags. What are the multimedia tags? How many multimedia tags is available? Okay, that all the stuff now we will discuss. In html in html there are, keep quiet, in html there are three types of multimedia tags. Multimedia tags is available. Okay now, in html there are three types of multimedia tags is available. What are the three types of multimedia tags? Is nothing but here the first one is image tag. Okay now, what is the first one here? Image tag. Next after that the second one is video tag. Next the third one is audio tag. Okay now, image tag, video tag and the audio tag. Okay, now here first I'll go through that image tag. Why we are using image tag? What is the syntax of image tag? Okay, how to add the image tag? That all the stuff now we'll discuss. Okay, observe very clearly here image tag. If, first of all, what is the purpose of HTML? To add content to the web pages. The content is nothing but that may be images, videos, audios, files. Okay, otherwise some hyperlinks, links, whatever it may be. Okay, now here we are adding that image. Image is also content or not? Video is also content or not? So like that, if you want to add any images or videos or audios, then here we'll go to that what? Multimedia tags. Okay, now. So first of all, image tag. Image tag is used to image tag is used to add image to the web page. Okay, now image tag is used to add image to the web page. And now observe very clearly here what is the syntax of image tag. Okay, now what is the syntax of image tag? Is nothing but the syntax of image tag is just here I have tried like this image tag. Okay, now image tag, here we have one attribute called source. Okay, now what is the attribute here? Source. And another one attribute available, that is nothing but alt. Okay, now this is the syntax of image tag. Okay, now this is the syntax of what's a image tag. In this case you can observe very clearly the image tag is having only opening brace. Say yes or no? Image tag is having any closing brace? No, only here we have opening brace. Say yes or no? Now tell me, this is a paid tag or unpaid tag? Unpaid tag. Okay, now so now here in this case I can add here in this unpaid tag. Can I write image tag? Yes. Okay, now here I have to write image tag source. Okay, now next here we have to write alternate is equal to. Okay, now so like that here we have to write. Okay, clear what I'm saying here? Okay, now image tag is a unpaid tag. I'll write that point also. Image tag is a unpaired tag. Okay, now image tag is a unpaired tag. Okay, what I'm saying, are you able to understand here? Okay, now if you want to add image to the web page, here we have to use tag called image tag, but here this tag is a image tag is a unpaired tag. Okay sir, done. Here we'll add image. By using this image tag we can add image to the web page. Okay, done. Here we have two attributes. The first one is a source, the second one is a alt. Why we are using the source attribute? Why we are using the alt attribute? Is nothing but here the image, whatever the image you are adding to the web page. Okay, now whatever the image you are adding to the web page, that image path we have to specify in the source. Okay, now that image path we have to paste in a source. Okay, now next alternate. Then why we are using this alternate? If you are not providing any source path. Okay, now if in case you are not providing any source path, if here we can write some alternate rem. Okay, now we can write what are some alternate rem. Okay, now for example if you are not providing source, then just you are writing alternate, then here we will get one like a broken image. Okay, now one broken image and alternate name also. Okay, now broken image and alternate name also. I'll show you, I'll execute and I'll show you. So I'll open VS Code. Okay, in this VS Code here I am trying to create one new file. Okay, here my file name is here, I'll go through that multimedia.html. So like that here I'm creating one file. How to add the structure? Shift 1 enter. So the structure also is added. Now I want to add the image tag. This is the structure of the image tag. Say yes or no? Image tag, source and alt. Okay, now in this source here we have to what we have to add? Image path. In this alternate we have to write alternate image name. Okay, now alternate image name. In this case here, observe very clearly, I am not providing any source. Okay, now I am not pasting, I am not providing any image source, just I am writing alternate name. Okay, now just here I am writing some alternate name. Okay, Kalyani Priyadarshini, you know Kalyani Priyadarshini, heroine Kalyani Priyadarshini I'm adding. Okay, now I want to execute this. In this case, I'm not providing any source. Say yes or no? Say yes or no? In this case, I'm not providing any source. Just I'm giving alternate name. In this case, we will get the output is one broken image and the alternate name. Broken image and Kalyani Priyadarshini. I want to execute this. Just right click, copy path, go to Google Chrome and paste it here. Okay, now just paste it here. Okay, now observe very clearly what we are getting here, the output one broken image and that like Kalyani Priyadarshini is nothing but alt. Okay, alt attribute, whatever the name we are providing in the alt attribute, that content we are getting. Say yes or no? Okay, now so this is the story. Okay, next here I want to add some image. So where I have to add the image? Source. Say yes or no? Here we can add the images in two ways. Okay, now here we can add the images in two ways. What are the two ways? Is nothing but first online images. Okay, and in the Google we have a lot of images, we can add Google images also. The second way is we have some files, some images is available in your laptop, then we can use that also. Okay, first I'll go through that online images. Okay, now I want to add online images. Okay, observe very clearly here, I'll go to Google. Here I'm click on that Kalyani Priyadarshini. Okay, now some name Kalyani Priyadarshini. I want to add this image. Okay, here we are getting some images. Which image you want, you can go through that, no problem. Okay, tell me. So here for example I'll add one image. Okay, now so I want to add this image. How we are able to add this image? Just go to that image, right click, here copy image address, one option is available. Which option is available? Copy image address. Click on that copy image address. Next after that, here just go to source and control V, paste it here. Okay, the image address is copied or not? Okay, now I'll execute. Then tell me what is my output here. In this case we are providing image source or not? Yes, we are providing image source. So in this case we will get the image only. In this case we will not get the alternate name. Whenever we are providing the image, that time we will get the image. If you are not providing the source, then we will get what? One broken image and a alternate name. Say yes or no? Done. Now observe very clearly. I'll execute and I'll show you. Okay. Now we are getting image or not, sir? We are getting image or not? No problem, sir. This is very big image. Okay, no problem. It's okay. First of all, we are getting image or not? Yes, we are getting one image. So what are the attributes we have seen in this case? Tell me. How many attributes we have seen? Two attributes. Okay, now attributes are used. What are the attributes we are using in the image tag? Here we have seen already two attributes. What are the two attributes? First, source attribute. Next, the second one is alt attribute. Here we have some other attributes is also available. That is nothing but height attribute is available, and the fourth one is width attribute is also available. In this case you can observe very clearly image is very big or not. Okay, now here we are getting very big image, so I don't want this much big. I want to reduce the height and the width. So here inside the image tag only. Okay, now inside the image tag only, here only we can use the attribute. Okay, now here only I'm using the attribute. Just for example, I'll go through that. I want height now, so click on that height. I want just some 500 pixel height. In that HTML or CSS, everything we are working on that px only. Px is nothing but pixels. So for example, I want some 500 pixel height. Next after that, here I want some width also. I'll go through that uh, some 300 pixel or 400 300 pixel, like that. Okay, now as of now I am teaching like this. Okay, now in that CSS part, sir, here just will get the image 500 pixel height and 300 pixel width only. I don't want like that. I want image to perfect my laptop size. That also will do that. Okay, now background properties, we can use background properties, we'll do that also. That also I'll show you. As of now, what is my height here? 500 pixel, width is a 300 pixel. Now we will reduce the image also. Okay, now This is a very big image, so that's why we are not getting. So for that, in this case, I'll use just 100 pixel only. 100 pixel height and 100 pixel width. I'll refresh this. 0. Okay. 100 pixel height, 100 pixel width. I will refresh this. We are getting some small image or not, so like that here we can add the images. Okay now, so if your laptop is having any images, that also we can do that. Okay now, in that images here we have to use copy image path. Okay now, if you have any download images, which option we have to use? Just right click, copy image path. If online images, copy image address. Okay, clear? How to add the images? Tell me sir, how to add the images? uh, Here we have to paste the image in a source path. Okay, what are the attributes is available in image tag? Source attribute, alt attribute, height attribute, and the width attribute. Source attribute. Okay, in the source attribute, what I want right here, the image address. We have to add image address. Okay now, in this source we have to add what? Image address. In this alternate, what we want to add here? Alternate name. Okay now, we have to provide alternate name. We have to provide alternate name. Okay now, when we will get this alternate? If the image source is not available, then we will get this alt. Okay, next height. Okay now, here we can increase height of the image. Okay now, we can increase what sir? Height of the image. Next, after that, here I'll go through the width also. Here we can decrease, or we can increase or decrease. I'll write here, we can increase or decrease height of the image. Here also we can increase, or we can say decrease width of the image. Okay now, width of the image. What I am saying, are you able to understand sir here? Okay, this is the stuff. Next, second one. What is the second one here? Video tag. So any doubts in that image tag? How to add the image tag and what the attributes is available? Okay, clear? Next we will go to the second one. What is the second one here? Video tag. Why we are using this video tag? Okay, video tag is used to video tag is used to add video to the web page. You can add video to the web page. We can add videos also. Say yes or no? Okay, now so tell me how we are able to add the videos. Okay, what is the syntax of video tag? Is nothing but, observe very clearly, image tag is a unpaid tag. Why? Because only having opening brace. What about video tag? Video tag is a paid tag, sir. Okay, now video tag is what? Paid tag. Okay, so here video tag is having both opening brace and a closing brace, and here we have to use one attribute called source. Why I have to use the source attribute? Here we have to specify that video path. Okay, now if you want, here I'll show you. 1 minute, I'll add this image, then I'll go through that. Okay, I'll copy this, I'll paste it here in this image tag. Image tag example. This is the example of what? Image tag. Okay na? So this is the online image, so that's why we are getting this much of source. Okay, down, if you download now, we won't get this much. Okay, next we'll go to the second one, video tag. Okay, I'll remove this stuff. Okay, add the structure. Next, I want to add video tag. Okay, here I have to add video tag. Okay, this is the video tag. Now observe very clearly, a video tag is having opening brace and a closing brace. Say yes or no? This is a paid tag or unpaid tag? Paid tag. Here we have one attribute called what? Source attribute. Okay, in the source attribute, what we have to add is nothing but whatever the image you want to add to the web page, here that image path, sorry, the video path, we have to paste it here. Okay, clear what I am saying? Now observe very clearly here. This video tag is a paid tag or unpaid tag? Paid tag. Video tag is a paid tag. Okay, next, after that, here observe very clearly, I'll show you attributes are used. Attributes are used. What are the attributes we have to use here? Okay, now what are the attributes we have to use here? Okay, now observe very clearly what the attributes is available. First attributes we have seen one, source attribute. Okay, why we have to use the source attribute? Okay, now here we have to provide video path. Okay, na, video path. Okay, this is the first source we have, first attribute we have seen. Okay, no problem. In this laptop we have one movie, I'll show you. Go to videos. Here captures one movie is available, Vishwam, something something whatever it movie. Okay, na, I want to add this image video. How we are able to add? Just click on that, right click. Here we have one option is available, copy as path. Image is also same option, copy as path. Click on that, copy as path. Okay, na, and next here just paste it here, control V. Okay, na, here we have pasted or not, sir? Okay, na, just that's it. Just remove that, one thing is enough. Okay, now one semicolon is enough. Okay, done. We have added that video path. Now video will be play. No, okay, now video will not play now. Observe very clearly. uh, I'll execute this. Observe very clearly. We are getting, but first of all there is no option here to play. Say yes or no, sir. Okay, now any option is there to play that video? There is no option. Okay, now 1 minute again. I'll add this. Right click, copy path, I'll paste it here. Okay, again you can observe very clearly. We are getting anything here, any controls is there to add that video? No, there is no we are not able to play the video. Say yes or no. Okay, now here in this case the video tag, while we are using the video tag, here we have one very important attribute is there. Okay, now without the attribute video will not play. Okay, now without the attribute video will not play. What is the attributes is nothing but, what is that attribute is nothing but what's our controls. Okay, now what is the attribute here? Controls. Okay, now while we are using control attribute, then only video tag will be executed, otherwise we will not get the output. Okay, now observe very clearly. I'll refresh this. Now here we are getting that controls are not. I'll show you here. I think here we have to get the data. Observe very clearly. Done. Observe very clearly, here we are getting the content or not. I'll click here.
B for
full screen also, full screen also. Okay. Now we are getting the perfect screen or not, sir?
construction
So, can we play the videos also? So, what is the to play the videos? Control, sorry, attribute. Important attribute is what, sir? Control. Say yes or no. Here also we have to use another two attributes, that is nothing but height and width also. So here I'll go through that height 200 pixel. Next I'll go through that width also. I'll go through that some 200 pixel. Okay, now whatever the height and width you want, you can provide, no problem. Okay, now no one will ask. Okay, I'll refresh this. Okay, the height and width is reduced or not, sir? Here, okay, na, if here zoom చేశాను నేను. Okay, na, height and width is reduced or not? This, okay, still this is the proper way. Okay, then screen zoom. Okay, now observe very clearly. This is a 200 pixel. I'll click here.
B for
Full screen again will get out. So what are the attributes you have to use here? Okay, na, controls, height, width. Okay, na, observe very clearly here. I'll add here attributes are used. Okay, we have to provide video path. The second one is what? Controls is an mandatory attribute. Just here I am writing what? Controls. Next after that the third one is what? Height. Okay, next the fourth one is what? Width. Here we have another one attribute is available. I'll show you that also. As of now this one is not required, this height and width. Okay, so that's why I'm removing that. Controls is there, controls is an important. Okay, I'll refresh this. Okay, I'll refresh this. Okay, I'll click here.
B for
Sir, my cursor, are you able to understand my cursor? Are you able to see? Anything is coming on my cursor? Anything, any content we are getting? No, we are not getting any content. Okay, here we have another one attribute is available. That attribute is nothing but a title. Okay, what is the attribute available here? Title. In this title attribute, here I am writing some title. Okay, for example, here I am writing Pushparaj, something, some dabba content I am writing. Okay, I am writing some content. Okay, I'll execute this. I'll refresh. Okay, I'll refresh. Just here I'm putting my cursor. What we are getting? Pushparaj or not? So this is nothing but title attribute. This is nothing but which attribute, sir? Title attribute. Okay, observe very clearly here what I'm writing. Okay. Next here I have to use another one attribute called what? Title attribute. Okay. What are the attributes? First of all, video tag is used to add video to the web page. Next, after that, video tag is a paid tag. Okay. Next, after that, attributes are used. Source attribute. That source attribute we have to provide the video path. The next, controls is a mandatory attribute for video tag. Next, height. Height is increase the height, and width is also increase or decrease the width. Next, title. Here we can provide some title also. Okay, are you able to understand what I am saying here? What is the third one here? That is nothing but audio tag. Okay, audio tag. How to add the audio tag? Okay, why we are using the audio tag? Okay, now observe very clearly here what I am writing here. Audio tag is used to add audio to the web page. Okay, now audio tag is used to add audio to the web page. Next, after that, here the audio tag syntax. Here the audio tag is also having both the opening brace and the closing brace. So tell me, this is also paid tag or unpaid tag? Paid tag only. So for that, here I am writing audio tag. Here we have one attribute called source. Okay, next, after that I have to close the audio tag. Okay, now audio tag, this is the stuff. Okay, are you able to understand what I am saying here? Next, okay, attributes are used. Okay, attributes are used. Attributes are used. Attributes are used. How to what are the attributes is available in this audio tag? Okay, everything we'll see now. Done. Observe very clearly here what I am saying. I'll go through that VS code. Okay, I'll remove this stuff I don't want. Okay, I want to add the structure. Okay, now I want to add the audio tag. So which one I have to use here? Audio tag, say yes or no? Okay, here we have one attribute is available, source attribute. Why we are using the source attribute? To add the image path. Okay, go to that audio path, sorry. Go to downloads. Here we have something, song is available. Just right click on that song. Same thing, copy as path is available. Click on that copy as path. Okay, come to here, just paste it here. Okay, now observe very clearly here what I am saying. In this case, observe very clearly. Now audio will be play now. No, still I will not get that audio. Okay, observe very clearly here. I'll refresh. We are getting any audio? No. Why? Because here also the controls is an mandatory attribute. Okay, now controls is an mandatory attribute. Are you able to understand what I am saying here? That's it. Okay, I'll refresh here. We are getting the audio or not, sir? Yes. Like that, here. Done. Now observe very clearly here. Can we use height and width for this audio tag? Can I use height and width? No, we can't use height and width. Okay. Now observe very clearly here what I am saying. Listen. Last attributes are used. What are the attributes is available? Source, source attribute. Next, the second one is a controls attribute. Next, the third one is what? Uh, source, controls. Okay, just only two things is available. Next, after that here, observe very clearly here. I will write one note point. I'll write one note point. Okay, what I am saying, try to understand here. Okay, here the first point is controls is controls is mandatory attribute. Controls is mandatory attribute for video and audio tag. Okay, now controls is a mandatory attribute for video and audio tag. Next, what is the second one? We can't set height and width. We can't set height and width for which tag, sir? Audio tag. Okay, clear what I am saying here? Any doubts in this concept here? We can't set height and width for which tag? Audio tag. Controls is not a controls is a mandatory attribute for video and audio tag. Okay, clear? Any doubts in this concept? Okay, done. Now we know how to add online images or offline images also. Just same thing, just copy. Next, videos also we know how to add the like offline videos. Okay, now next, songs also we know. Now my concept is I want to add YouTube videos, sir. Okay, now I want to add some YouTube videos is available now. I want to add YouTube videos to web page. Then tell me how we are able to add the YouTube videos. Okay, now that also observe very clearly. Just I'll go through that. Okay, I'll remove this stuff. uh, 1 minute. I'll remove this one also, not required. Next here I'll go through that YouTube. Okay now, sir. Sometimes if you are like a crazy people is there. Few people is checking for like a latest songs. Okay, songs videos will not get. Why? Because copyright issues is available. Okay now, so that's why will not get the output. For example, I want to add some old images. Okay. Now observe very clearly. For that here I'll go through some cricket videos like a Virat Kohli, Virat Kohli, something, some best innings, something. Okay, okay. I want to add this video. Okay, I want to add this video. Just
Got to admire the bowler. They have a way to get back.
click on that video. Next, listen. Next here on options is available, like, unlike, share, ask, download, and three buttons is available. Okay, if you want to add the YouTube videos, click on that share button. Okay, now click on that share button. Next, after that here embed is available. First one, embed, WhatsApp, Facebook, X, Gmail, email, something is available. Just click on that embed. Okay, click on that embed. Here we have one option called what, iframe. Some option is available. Say yes or no, sir. Okay, just we can copy this all the content. We have to copy this all the content. Okay, otherwise here directly option is available, copy. Okay, now click on that copy option. Say yes or no, sir. Click on that copy option. Just no need to use any video tag, no need to use any audio tag. Just directly whatever we have copied that content, just we paste it here. Okay, just paste it here. Now observe very clearly here. I'll refresh this. Okay, done. I have to execute this. Okay, for that here I'll go to that right click, copy path. I'll paste it here. Okay, done. Now observe very clearly. Okay, no problem. Watch video on YouTube. Okay, click on that. Okay, the directly video is coming or not, sir? Okay, so like play the videos. Okay, are you able to understand what I am saying here?